He was 6'10", moved like a guard, and had the kind of swagger that could light up any court. At Kansas State, Michael Beasley was unstoppable, averaging 26 points and 12 rebounds as a freshman. That dominance made him the number 2 pick in the 2008 draft, right behind Derrick Rose. But the story of Michael Beasley wasn't just about talent. It became one of the NBA's biggest what-could-have-been sagas. Because just a few years later, this can't-miss prospect wasn't playing in packed arenas, he was sleeping in his car. So how does that even happen? Growing up just outside Washington, D.C., Beasley was side by side with Kevin Durant. They were practically equals. KD, the number 2 recruit in the country, Beasley right behind at number 3. Both won Big 12 Player of the Year. Both were number 2 picks in the draft. But for Beasley, the warning signs were already there. 6 high schools in 5 years. Rookie orientation camp. He got kicked out after partying, sneaking women in, and setting off fire alarms. By his second season, he was already in rehab. Still, the talent was too obvious to ignore. Coaches kept betting on him, hoping they could be the ones to finally fix Michael Beasley. But that never happened. Instead, Beasley's career turned into a cycle. He'd shine, show promise, then spiral. With Minnesota, he had moments where it looked like he'd figured it out. Until one night, police pulled him over, found weed in the car, and the headlines started again. Financially, things were even worse. He later said his personal accountant stole millions, draining his account to zero right after a game where he'd just blocked Kobe Bryant's shot. The Suns still handed him an $18 million deal, calling it a fresh start. 6 months later, they regretted everything. Another arrest, another headline, another chance wasted. It wasn't one giant scandal that ended Michael Beasley's NBA run. It was the steady drip of red flags that teams eventually got tired of cleaning up. By the time he landed with the Lakers, Beasley wasn't seen as a former number 2 pick anymore. He was seen as a punchline. Everyone remembers the shorts incident when he tried to check into a game wearing the wrong pair and had to run back to the locker room. It went viral. Everyone laughed, but nobody knew the truth. That same day, his mum had died. His cousin passed away too. And while the world turned him into a meme, Beasley was quietly unraveling. Then came the pandemic. No NBA, no China, no Europe. Every league shut down. And at just 30 years old, Michael Beasley completely vanished. What fans didn't know was that during those years he was living out of his car for 2 straight years. $50 million in career earnings? Gone. Stolen by the very people he trusted most. And yet Beasley refused to let it all end there. He kept hooping every day. Why not me? He said. Somebody's going to dribble the ball. Why not me? That mindset paid off when the Big 3 league came calling. Beasley suited up and instantly became the star of the show. Averaging 23 points, 7 boards, and winning back-to-back MVPs. He wasn't just back. He was the face of the league. But he didn't stop there. Beasley realized his true gift wasn't 5-on-5 basketball. It was 1-on-1. He started taking that skill and turning it into money matches. His first test? Lance Stevenson. Beasley didn't just win. He destroyed Lance 31-21. The trash talk before the game was fun, but the dominance on the court was real. After that, Beasley started calling out names. Joe Johnson, Carmelo Anthony, anyone brave enough to step up. And here's the crazy part. After everything, the wasted chances, the lost money, the years spent in his car, Michael Beasley found a way to build something new. Not by chasing the NBA, not by hoping for a second chance overseas, but by carving his own lane, reinventing what a post-NBA career can even look like. From laughingstock to living in his car, to now reinventing the game on his own terms. Michael Beasley's story proves one thing: talent will only get you so far. But resilience? That can write a whole new chapter.